in the building. Now let's get into the movement.
Hey Fluffy Girl Gang, and welcome back to another cooking video. Cross fingers. I found a new recipe to cook for the crock pot, and it has been cold. Winter is still here. So, as seen in the title, we're going to attempt to make lasagna soup. I got my ingredients, plus I'm going to put my heart and soul into this.
And it better come out right.
I'm just saying. I never did this before. I always do lasagna, but I'm like, and I'm not a soup person. Comment down below. Are you a soup person? But I also need y'all to do me a favor. As you're going through this video with me, okay? I need you guys to give me some thumbs up. Drop some comments, like, you know, you'll try it with me. If you haven't done it already, or if you've done it already, let me know. Like, is it good? Is it something to put on the winter crock pot list? Because, you know, I don't really have a lot of crock pot recipes, so I'm trying. Also, y'all, I need y'all to catch this beat to move your feet.
I just wanna get next to you. Girl, back that ass on me. Back that ass on me. Shorty, back that ass on me. Back that ass up. Next to you. Girl, back that ass on me. Back that ass on me. Shorty, back that ass on me. Back that ass up. Next to you. Baltimore girls, Cali girls, ATL and my Florida girls.
Alright, so I got some bell peppers and some onions to chop up. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to jump into everything else, okay?
A few minutes later.
Here are some of the ingredients to make the lasagna soup. You have your mozzarella cheese, your Parmesan cheese. I'm going to use half of that onion, a whole red bell pepper, ricotta cheese. I have diced tomatoes. No salt added because I really don't want this to be salty. The sauce, you can either choose marinara sauce or this pasta sauce is good. Minced diced onions. Your ground beef, you can choose ground turkey, which I'm doing, or do ground beef, whatever your choice is. These are some of my cooking utensils. I'm also using these seasons. I have to get my basil down because you do have to have basil. Garlic powder for the ground turkey, and I might use Tabitha. I might. Original Italian. I do want to put parsley in there. Black pepper, you gotta have that. And Mrs. Dash, salt free, because you know a lot of this stuff do have sodium, like the cheese. They didn't have the table blend, the one I normally like to use, so I'm gonna try it.
You are watching a master at work.
Alright, so I added a little garlic powder and a little bit of Mrs. Dash original to this. I'm gonna let it brown up. And then we're going to throw this in the crock pot along with everything else. And then that's when we add the other seasonings. And the onions and the onion powder. You know, stuff like that. Alright, y'all. Like, real stuff. I wish I had a bigger island. I swear. My videos would be so much better. But I'm going to make it do what it do. Number one, we're going to scrape all of this into this pot, all of the ground turkey into the pot. Now that we have ground it, we are going to add a chopped red bell pepper, onions, and crushed. They don't really look crushed to me, but we gotta add that. Now after we add this, we add our seasonings. I'm also going to add this spaghetti sauce. And now to add 4 cups, because that's what it say. 4 cups, the whole box of beef broth. Put it on low and let it cook. Now, I really should have started this earlier. I really should have. I'm also going to add some water. Or should I? Should I not? No. It's watery enough. What do it look like, y'all? Do it look like soup? It smells good. It smells like spaghetti. Like, you know, if you're making spaghetti or something. And the pot is getting hot. I have it on low. You're supposed to cook that for 5 to 6 hours. But, to be honest, because I know I eat my dinner around 8, 9. Sometimes 7, but 8, 9 for tonight. I probably come back after 3 to maybe an hour, hour and a half and put it on high. Maybe. But literally, after this, you take your lasagna noodles and you break them up the way you want to break them up, and you put it in there and let the noodles soften down, and then boom. But this type of recipe, my opinion, going through it now, I think maybe if I start it in the morning, like prep maybe the night before, because I know I'm going to cook it, and then do the steps carefully type thing, maybe, I don't know. I be so busy, I don't know. But let me clean up. I'm going to put the top on this. Let this cook. We're going to come back and figure it all out. Because I really do got to wash these dishes and I got to cook and put these seasonings away. So, Fluff Gang, I'll see y'all in about an hour or 2 to check on it.
A few minutes later.
Okay, y'all. This is how it's looking so far. Now it's time to add some of these lasagna noodles in here, and then I'm gonna turn it up on high. Also, I started doing my nails over, so while I'm waiting for it to, you know, cook, I'm painting my nails over because I got something to do tomorrow. So this is how it's looking. Let's break up some lasagna noodles. We're going to stir this up, get these noodles lubricated all up in there. Oh, it's smelling so good. And then we're going to turn this baby on high. Another 3 minutes. I said 3 minutes. I wish. Another hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, some type of thing. And yeah, I'll come back with the finished results. I promise.
A few minutes later.
Love Gang. Now, it's supposed to be more soupy than this, but I put it on high and stepped away. It looked good though, y'all. I was going to use this little small kiddie bowl that I got from Myrtle Beach on my vacation a long time ago. But no, I need a bigger bowl because, yeah. This looks good. Oh my goodness. It's soup though. It's supposed to be soup, but we're going to take it for what it is. Alright, Fluff Gang. I was also doing a boomerang, you know, for everything else. But you take your Parmesan cheese and you put your Parmesan cheese on there. I'm going to take me a little bit of parsley flakes. So that was the Parmesan cheese. This is the mozzarella cheese. Like this, and mind you, it's supposed to be a little bit more soupy, but time slipped away from me while I was finishing my nails, and yeah. Alright, y'all, so I got the ricotta cheese right here. Let me back up, my bad, back up. I got the ricotta cheese right here, and I'm just trying to wake her up before I spoon her out.
What?
Normally when I do lasagna, and they say just add a little drizzle right there like that. But this how she look. this is how she look. And normally when I do my lasagna, I actually put the ricotta cheese inside of a bowl and add seasoning to it, because it's like really plain. But my seasonings be like parsley flakes, onion powder, some Mrs. Dash table blend, something like that, to give it a little type thing. But this is the end result. Now we about to taste test to see if I did, like far as tasting. Instruction wise, I think I flunked just a little bit, only because I know it's supposed to be a little bit more liquid in there than what it is. But we about to try. Alright, Fluff Gang, moment of truth. Y'all see that? I mixed it up. It look good. Presentation wise, it's not soup. I added a lot of cheese to mine. I'm a cheese eater. And I have some Texas toast, great value Texas toast. Recently, I started I've been started using 647 bread, but I was like making my own garlic bread, but I didn't feel like doing that this time. So yeah, it's good. Okay, I'm stalling. But this is supposed to be from the crock pot lasagna soup. I left out the soup part. I'm going to give this new recipe a 9 out of 10. And I'm going to put it on my winter crock pot list, or even fall. Now I have a new recipe that I can make with my crock pot, so I'm gonna keep trying to unlock these crock pot recipes. Can y'all see that? The way it look is how it tastes. Good. Okay. Alright, Fluff Gang, I'm about to eat and also, just get ready for bed, blah, 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 this. These are my nails. I just redid them. Make sure you're loving yourself while loving on others. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Maybe it be cooking, maybe it be vlog, maybe it be something with my girls. We like to hoot and holler and hoot. Alright, see y'all later.